Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today, so let's start with The Rock addresses his plans for WWE return at Raw. When WWE invades the state-of-the-art Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California for the historic WWE Raw on Netflix premiere on January 6, 2025, the People's Champion will be in the house. Heading into the highly anticipated WWE Raw on Netflix, WWE legend Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson confirmed he will be at the show. The Rock wrote the following via Instagram today about his plans to appear at the WWE Raw on Netflix show on January 6. Besides having my 3 daughters, my Samoan High Chief title, High Chief Sully is one of the greatest honor of my life. I gave my word and made a commitment 20 years ago to His Highness High Chief and to our people of Samoa, that I would leave my boyish ways behind. Well, I try, and carry my Samoan, Polynesian, and Black culture around the world with great respect, pride, kindness, mana, humility, and warrior spirit. Samoa, the Samoan way. After 20 years of proudly carrying our culture with me around the world, I can't wait to soon return back home to Samoa. I already have chills just thinking about it. Until then, I'll come back home to WWE tomorrow night as we make history on Netflix and begin a new and exciting era. Tomorrow night is dedicated to my grandfather, the High Chief Peter Mavia, my grandmother, Leah Mavia, and my dad, Rocky Solomon Johnson, and my ancestors who have all paved the way. Spoiler on WWE's plans for The Rock for Raw Netflix. The Rock is making his grand return to WWE on January 6 for the debut episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. While the Great One has kept quiet about his plans, a potential spoiler is now shedding light on what could go down during his big night. According to Ibu of Wrestle Purists, The Rock's appearance will involve him firing Solo Sikoa from the Bloodline. This revelation came in response to a fan on Twitter who speculated about The Rock's role, assuming he'd confront Roman Reigns. "You'd assume he's coming for Roman? No, Cody ain't even in the show," the fan wrote. Ibu's response: "Solo is getting fired. The timing couldn't be more dramatic." Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa are set to clash in a tribal combat match during the Netflix premiere, where they will battle to determine the true leader of the Bloodline. If The Rock steps in to remove Solo from the family faction, it could mark a seismic shift in WWE's most dominant storyline. The Rock's return to WWE promises to be must-see television, and the idea of him firing Solo Sikoa adds another layer of intrigue to the family feud. Alexa Bliss teases WWE return with New Year's message. Alexa Bliss has been absent from WWE for nearly 2 years, but the former champion might be inching closer to a return. On New Year's Day, Bliss took to social media to deliver a cryptic message that has fans speculating about her WWE comeback. Happy New Year. Hope your 2025 is quite blissful, Bliss wrote, adding fuel to the rumors that her time away from the ring could be coming to an end. The following day, she posted a photo of herself standing at the top of an entrance stage, sparking even more curiosity among the WWE universe. While WWE has yet to confirm any official return date for Bliss, her social media activity has left fans hopeful that the 5-time women's champion could be gearing up for a dramatic comeback. With WrestleMania season right around the corner, many are wondering if Bliss could make her WWE return in time to shake things up on the road to the Royal Rumble. Whether she reprises her role as the goddess or introduces a new twist to her character, Bliss's re-emergence is bound to capture attention. WWE Raw preview for January 6. The January 6, 2025 edition of Monday Night Raw is undoubtedly one of the most highly anticipated episodes in the history of the show, since it will be the official debut of the Red brand on Netflix. In preparation for the historic event, WWE has a stacked card that will ensure fans have a great time. Tribal Combat: Roman Reigns vs. Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa will square off against each other in a tribal combat match to determine the rightful leader of the Bloodline. Women's World Championship: Liv Morgan vs. Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan defends her Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley. Drew McIntyre vs. Jay. Drew McIntyre continues his quest for revenge against the OG Bloodline. John Cena's farewell tour begins. 16-time world champion John Cena will begin his retirement tour during this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. The Rock's appearance. The Rock confirmed that he will be making an appearance during the debut episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Logan Paul's appearance. Logan Paul joined the Monday Night Raw roster, which was confirmed during the kickoff show. CM Punk vs. Seth Rollins. In a highly anticipated match that has been in the making for a long time, Fans can stream the entire show on Netflix, as the new era of WWE has finally started. Thanks guys for watching and please subscribe.